This is Gary Atencio with CNTV, and today we're in Aurora, Colorado. I'm here at Beauty Lane Aesthetics. Since 2023, her company has created the most natural-looking lash extensions to elevate your look and boost your confidence while looking and feeling your best. I'm joined here with Allenah. Thanks so much for joining us here today.
Thank you for having me.
You're a licensed esthetician. You're the owner of your own company now. You were really formally educated at the University of Colorado, Denver, as well as Mesa, Colorado University in business administration. Since 2018, you have been a lead and a head esthetician for multiple organizations. Share with me how this passion for really wanting to make others feel comfortable in their own skin kind of pushed you to start your own company.
Yeah, so it definitely started within myself. I struggled with my own skin as a teenager and really just wanted to learn what I could do to make my skin better and just different treatments to feel more comfortable, because definitely confidence has a lot with the way that you project yourself. If you're not comfortable in your own skin, you're not going to be able to feel your best. They say look good and feel good, and that's really just what my goal was. And then I found my passion to spread that with other people and help them feel the most comfortable they can, whether that's with lashes or a facial or a brow wax.
Excellent. And here we are today.
Yeah.
I mean, Webster's definition of aesthetics is a set of principles concerned with the nature and appreciation of beauty. Would you say appreciation of beauty is really kind of the foundation of the Beauty Lane mission?
Absolutely. I just want to help enhance people's natural features to the best of my ability. So I like to focus on giving like a nice natural look if that's what the person's going for. And on the other hand, I'm very good at doing the mega volume. If you want me to be super meticulous, get every single lash, I definitely will.
Depends on what the client wants.
Exactly.
You're there for them in that way.
Cater to them.
Obviously, we all want to look our best. I mean, there are many services that can enhance our looks and that you've done in the past. Why have lashes become kind of your go-to service, would you say?
I think just because they're one of my favorite things to get done, and I feel like I can wake up in the morning and kind of look semi-ready to go, and I don't have to put too much effort into my appearance. And I really just think lashes can change a look from feeling kind of plain maybe to just feeling more put together and like you have a little something on, like you don't have to do too much else to add to your beauty.
And obviously eyes are the window to the soul, exactly. So that's what we all look at, right?
That's mainly what people notice first, brows and eyes. That's right where you go to for eye contact and talking.
Excellent. I mean, I think most women would agree that lashes matter. Are lashes time-consuming as a do-it-yourself application at home? And why would you tell people to definitely go with a professional?
I would say if you're going to do them at home, usually they're not exactly true lash extensions because you can't exactly isolate properly on your own lashes and get that one individual lash with the extension. A lot of the at-home lash extension kits are really kind of just strip lashes with a longer lasting glue on top, and you're just still adding them to the lash line, rather where when you come to see a professional, we're very meticulous, it's time consuming, we're sorting through each individual lash and placing an extension on the one lash rather than just kind of throwing them on there. So definitely can be time consuming.
Really comparing apples and oranges.
Yeah.
We're talking about what you're doing is a whole different expression, and you're able to do it here in a controlled environment. You have a wide array of full sets to choose from, be it classic, hybrid, wet, volume, freestyle. What are kind of the differences there, and do you kind of help your clients choose what is best based on what look they're trying to achieve?
Yeah, definitely. So the classic is just basic. It's where lash extensions started. It's 1-to-1 ratio. So one eyelash on your one natural lash, and those range in weight from 0.10 up to 0.20. I typically use a 0.15 for my classic extensions. It's just a perfect in-between dark for the lash line. And then hybrid is a mixture of volume fans with the classic fans. Typically it's 50-50, but sometimes if people want a little bit fuller, it could be like 30-70, 40-60. And then the wet set is similar to the classic in terms of naturalness, but it's just going to give you that little step up of drama because it's using volume lashes just as closed fans. So the retention can also be better as well because you can actually wrap that around the natural lash. So it's growing with your lash a little better. Whereas with the classic, it can pop off sometimes just with it laying on top. And then volume is just all fans. It could be anywhere from 2D up to 20D. 20D would be more that mega volume line. So the volume, I typically tend to stay around 6 to 8D, with my dimension of my fans.
Excellent. So a little bit of everything for anyone. And if you want a mix of the best of both worlds, you're talking about a hybrid.
Yes.
I mean, let's face it, not everyone is born with full dark lashes. For those who don't, I mean, for those who basically only need volume, that's one thing. But what about for those folks that maybe even need some color? Is that something you can provide as well?
Yeah, so I provide black lashes, brown lashes, and then I have all different types of colors. I've got teal, pink, purple, blue, all types of fun stuff. And really, if someone wanted something more specific, I definitely would be willing to outsource that and look, because I love doing different colored lashes. I definitely have had an influx of brown lashes coming in lately. A lot of people are liking the brown lash look because it's a little more natural, but still gives you more than your own lashes.
For somebody who has really a blonde kind of lash, I imagine it makes quite an improvement when they go to something a little darker.
Yes, because sometimes the black can be so shocking, especially if you've never had extensions before. It can be like, wow, that's a lot on my eyes right now. And the brown, you can kind of ease into it. Some people end up wanting to switch to the black, but a lot of people really love the brown.
How long does the initial service take right here in your suite? And how long do the lashes last before you have to come back and get a feel?
Yeah, so the initial full set takes anywhere from 2 to 3 hours, just depending on what kind of look we're going for and how many natural lashes the person has. And then for fills, I always see my clients between 2 and 3 weeks.
Okay.
So it kind of just is a preference. A lot of people can make it out to 3 weeks, but if you want to stay looking kind of more put together and like you don't need a fill all the time, definitely 2 weeks will be right.
For a first timer out there, maybe who's never gotten lashes done before, they're thinking about getting it done, do you recommend the classic for a natural look? And can this look be upgraded later on if they choose?
Yeah, I would recommend classics for people that have never done anything, especially when they say they don't have a problem necessarily with their lashes, but they're just sick of the mascara or the time. So I do recommend a classic, and you can always upgrade. You would just have to do the difference of the full sets, and at the next fill or whenever you decide you want to upgrade, you can fill in and make them fuller.
Lashes are definitely your expertise, but you're also certified in many other different services. Can a wax or even a facial enhance a new set of lashes? And is that something you're currently going to provide here?
Yeah, absolutely. So I provide dermaplaning facials, and those can definitely enhance lashes, just getting all the vellus hair off of your skin to make it look nice and smooth. And then as well as brow wax and laminations are one of my favorites to do as well to enhance the lashes, just because like we said earlier, the brows and eyes are straight what people are going to when they look at you, and a brow lamination and wax can really just make the look even more clean and crisp.
Excellent. And when you yourself, you're a Colorado native, you have served the public since 2018, you now have your own new company. Do you feel you will be adding new services in the future? And what do you kind of hope for the future?
Yeah, absolutely. So for the future, I'm definitely hoping to bring on permanent makeup. I have done my class. I'm just hoping to do a little bit more in-depth and advance my education with the different classes and courses on different techniques, because I'm always wanting to advance my techniques when it comes to that kind of stuff. And eventually I would love to also do injectables.
Excellent. Allenah, at the end of the day, for you, is this really about making others not only look their best, but really feel wonderful about themselves? And is this rewarding work for you?
It's very rewarding, yes. I love when my clients come to me and they feel comfortable enough to confide in me about whatever's going on in their life, and then they just thank me so much for helping them feel at least put together in this aspect of their life. They can have one thing to rely on to be consistent.
Excellent. Viewers, let's take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. What you're going to see is her website. On the website, you can see all the services she provides. You can also check out her Facebook page, where she's going to keep you notified of any specials and beauty tips right there. You're going to see some great before and after photos as well. You can book your appointment right there online at the website as well. Once again, that is Beauty Lane Aesthetics, elevating your look and boosting your confidence while looking and feeling your best. This is Atencio with CNTV, and if you don't know, now you know.